Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Knight.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses inside 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
To say this game has not started the way.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Malik Smith, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. The left side, Knight is up with it. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight, 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid. Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Luplow at second. Rucker on at first with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
Right
2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in, Kevin Knight. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Knight.
Hey, let's go, kid.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Good one right here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, nice grip, big guy.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
In now the Mariners DH, George Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't be down by a...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't...
Dan Vogelbach is next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game, right? Want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Knight. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Knight.
Take your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th, and he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tapped. Digging in once again, Kevin Knight, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Knight.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put 2 hits in the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Indians, 6 runs on 13 hits.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. So coming to the plate, Kevin Knight, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 with the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Swing that hot bat, huh?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Good rip on it, huh?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Full count now. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could be
digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Knight. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1-1 to count.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about. Striding forward now is the DH, George Gomez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's down to third. Knight is there. No problem here, one away. Next for Seattle, Oliver Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Oliver Cordero.
Knight fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Kevin Knight, and their runners at the corners now.
Knight.
Hey, see, hey, drive it. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 29 home runs for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those.
Into the box now, Kevin Knight, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Here we go.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy.
McCaldy over at second. Rucker at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from second. In now, Oliver Cordero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cordero.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kevin Knight. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Gomez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. Third. Knight takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Cy Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reynolds.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Here you go.
Kevin Knight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Domingo Santana.
Now batting.
Kugler, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Santana.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop. Digging in, Kevin Knight, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 with the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, George Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Here now the 2-2.
Gomez.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Kevin Knight. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Knight.
Oh, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Zimmer on second. McCaldy on at first with 2 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is Indians strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0.
At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league. And when I talked with one member of the coaching staff,
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And it'll be Tim Kugler to bat next.
Kugler.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cut. Left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Oliver Cordero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Standing in, Kevin Knight. 0-2 with a walk for him so far.
Knight.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-1 the count now.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
The 1-1. Misses inside off the plate.
Great take up there. Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come at it.
At the plate, Kevin Knight.
Next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Kevin Knight.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, like the can right there.
Rucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they...